Hello everyone, today I will be presenting my off-world colony on Mars called Ares Base 1. My colony is located near the equator of Mars because this area receives more sunlight for solar energy and has a flatter land for building. Mars has a harsh environment with freezing temperature, dust storms, radiation, low gravity, and a thin atmosphere. The atmosphere is made of mostly carbon dioxide. I chose Mars because scientists already believe it is one of the best planets for future human colonization. And the habits designs are the living habits designs would use large reinforced domes connected by sealed tunnels. As you can see, the tunnels, the domes. Yeah. And inside the domes are sleeping areas, bathrooms, kitchens. Here's the sleeping area. Here's the kitchen. No, here's the bathroom area. There's the little plants. This is the kitchen. This is we catered this room. We can read. There's a lamp. Stuff to store. There's a TV. This is basically a living room. This is a chair. The domes are built with strong multi-layered materials and covered with Martian soil called regolith. These protect the colonies from radiation, micrometeors, and extreme temperatures. These colonies is also pressurized so humans can breathe safely inside by these little white things right here. There are multiple around the colony. Some right here, some right there. There's some over there on that back side. There's some right there. And there's some over there. And there's more everywhere. The life support system keeps the colony alive, and every day oxygen is produced by taking carbon dioxide from the Martian atmosphere and converting it into oxygen using machines similar to the NAXI-MOXIE technology. I will show you where that is. It is right here. This is what takes the carbon dioxide from the Martian atmosphere and converts it into the oxygen using similar to NASA. This is a machine built for extracting ice and turning it into water in the soil. Water is collected from frozen ice beneath the surface of Mars. These machines right here. This machine right here melts and purifies the ice, and nearly all water is recycled from sinks, showers, sweat, and even breathing. These little things do all of that, as well as these things over here. There's some over there, and there's some over there. And there are some over there. Food is grown in hydroponic farms where plants grow in nutritious rich water under LED lights. Mars still receives Water is recycled and reused as fertilizer for crops whenever possible. You see this water is reused. Crops got LED lights, plants growing. The colony mainly uses solar panels for powering because Mars still receives sunlight. Batteries store extra energy for nighttime and dust storms. A backup nuclear reactor provides emergency electricity if the solar system fails. And we have wind turbines to conduct energy as well because of the dust storms. There are a lot of dust storms on Mars. There's wind turbines to help with energy. There's some over there, and there's some over there. People travel from Earth to Mars using reusable spacecrafts powered by nuclear thermal rockets. Since my colony is set between 2050 and 2100s, this technology matches the advanced, realistic technology level required for the time period. The trip from Earth to Mars takes about 3 to 4 months. This is where the ships take off and come back. Here's one ship, and here's another. And when it's gone on Earth right now, perhaps. The colony also has important infrastructure systems, communication satellites. We have there's a communication satellite over there. This is this little area right here is the communications system. The communication satellites allow messages to travel between Earth and Mars, although there's a delay of several minutes. Medical rooms and AI-assisted technology helps doctors treat injuries and illness very well. The colony can also use 3D prints to create tools and replacement parts over time. More domes can be added as the population grows. Here's the satellite. Here's a satellite. Satellite. Then in here, this is like where the town meets. This is where we get the messages from Earth. And this is where the 3D printer to create tools and replace parts is. There are many challenges on Mars, but my colony has solutions for them. Radiation is reduced by converting the domes with Martian soil. Isolation is handled through recreating areas, communication with the Earth, and scheduled group activities. Backup systems help prevent dangerous fails, and mental health is supported with exercise rooms, entertainment, and social space. Mars' gravity is much lower than Earth's gravity. Earth's gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared, while Mars' gravity is only 3.71 meters per second squared. To help astronauts stay healthy, my colony also includes a rotating section that creates artificial gravity through spinning. By spinning the habitat at the correct speed, the astronauts can experience gravity similar to Earth's gravity. Overall, my area's Base 1 is designed to realistically support human life on Mars using renewable energy recycling system and advanced energy and scientific technology. My colony almost has everything: water, communication. We have a train that goes around the colonies. We have planes. Communication towers. We have a pool, we have plants, we have food, have everything. It took me about 26 hours to build this entire colony. And yeah, thanks for listening to my Mars colony project.